Hey there, welcome back to my channel again. So today I'll be telling you about few things about rainwater. Okay, so firstly I want to tell you that I have always keep a bucket or something to collect rainwater like this. So today morning there was a heavy storm in my town, so luckily this bucket got filled. I used the water to water my potted plants, but still this much left over here. Okay, so these are my lotus, water lily and lotus again. I do not fertilize this because you don't really need to. You can see this guy is growing beautiful and healthy. Okay, these are the leaves that obviously when you are growing lotus, this is a very common thing you will see, because lotus do not like getting dipped in water, and once they get water on them they turn black like this. Just cut them off and throw it away, or you can also compost it, but I prefer to throw them off anyway. So that do not happen with water lilies. So this is my Nangquang water lily that's growing well. This is my droplet water lily. You can see the leaves are too huge and healthy. I do not fertilize them. And there are of course that black leaves, as I said. There are these birds growing, and there's another one. Of course there's more coming with every aerial leaf. So this is the water that is filled with rainwater. So the water you see in these tubs is rainwater, and I do not really required to water them every week. Like the water gets evaporated because of the sun rays, and I have to fill them every week, but that work of mine gets completed by the rainwater. Okay, moving on to something else that I want to show you. As I said, I use this rainwater to water my potted plants. So here's my few of the plants that I want to show you that I do not water them. That work of mine also is done by the rain again. Okay, moving on to these potted plants of mine. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, this is the pipe that comes from terrace up above. So once the rain falls, the water gets collected on my terrace and it falls from here. So these are the plants that I've kept here, and then I do not fertilize them. I have never fertilized them. May it be with compost or with chemical, no, I never fertilize them. So these are the plants that I keep below this pipe. The rainwater falls from there and goes into my pots straightly. You can see there's some water in the pots. So you can see these plants are so bushy, so shiny. Look at the shine on these plants, on every plant here that is below this pipe. It's so healthy. Looking at this syngonium of mine, I will show you how healthy this plant is. Look at it. Can you believe that I have never fertilized this plant since I bought it? Still it has managed to throw the beautiful leaves ever. I'll show you the roots as well on this plant. Look at them. The roots are so lengthy. There are so many roots under as well. The plant is growing huge. This is another plant of mine. It's a flower variety. Look at the cover size, the cover that I have kept it in. It's 6 inches in length and 4 inches in diameter. And look at the plant, it's so big. Can you believe? Okay, so I bought this plant around few months ago, and it was half of its height as this much is, and it was not this wide. It was just one stem from up to below. There were no side stems, but now you can see there are so many side stems to this plant. And look at it, it's so huge, so wide. And of course there are the plants as well. the shine is something to catch your eyes on every plant. These also gets NPK every month twice, so these aren't as healthy as those plants. So now that I have started collecting water in my tub there, I've started to water them with rainwater. I make sure at least I water them twice in a week, so with rainwater, so they also starts to look like those plants of mine that I've shown you, but they're still doing nice with NPK. So this is an uh, so this is a quick update about how my plants enjoy rainwater. So if you like it, do give a subscribe, like, and also share with your other gardening friends. Bye for now.